Hello there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put a distressed effect on this text in a matter of seconds. So obviously first you do your text. I've cheated because I've already done it here. I'm going to combine it. So I'm going to click on the bottom and I'm going to click on, well, shift click on the top, right click, and I'm going to convert those to a smart object. So now our text file is in one smart object. Now what I need to do is turn this into a layer. So see at the bottom here there's a layer mask button. So I'm going to click that, and as you can see we have our original file which contains our text, and we have our layer mask. Now to edit this layer mask we're going to need something to put in. Now what I've done is I've got some files here that I like for distressing. So I'm going to start with this one, Distressed 4. Obviously you can find these files anywhere. You can go on Google, you can search, you can create them yourself, and we're going to use these to distress. So I'm going to double click and open it. Now because we have to paste it into our file, I'm going to do Command A and Command C. So that's now copied onto my clipboard. I come back to Photoshop, and here we go, we've got our layer mask. Now I'm going to hold my finger on Alt, and then I'm going to click. That means we can edit our layer mask. So we've already got it copied. Command V, paste it in, and obviously now we can shift and click and size this exactly how we want it. So let's just make it a little bit bigger. That will do. So I've clicked a little tick at the top to say yes, I'm happy with that. Now let's click off this layer. So I've got the shape underneath, it's my black background. And hey presto, we have distressed our text. If you don't like it, it's fine. You can click here, right click, and you can do whatever you want with it. You can disable your layer mask like so. Create another one if you want to. You can also, let me go back, so I'm just going to do Command Alt and Z, straight back to here, is you can use not just distressed, so Alt click, and let's see what else. Let's have a look at this brick wall. Where is it? Here. So double click, Command A, Command C, back over to Photoshop, Alt click on our layer mask, Command V to paste, and we have a brick wall. So make that the size that you want for your text. Tick when you're happy. Click off your layer, and you've applied a different type of layer mask. So, and of course the fun thing about this is it's not just for text. You can also, nice funny one for you, do it to images. This is one of my shirts. So I'm going to click on the layer I want to distress. I'm going to add my layer mask. I'm going to come over here, and I'm actually going to go for a wood effect. So Command A, select all, Command C to copy. Over here, Alt click, my layer mask is open. Command V to paste. Size this. Now, what it does is your darker areas will be removed and more prominent. So because this is quite dark, I tick my tick just to say yes, okay, I'm happy with that. But I'm going to edit this. So I'm going to go Image, Adjustments and Brightness and Contrast because it's a little too dark. So I'm going to do Brightness, Contrast, okay. Not quite bright enough for me personally, so I'm going to do this again just to show you that you can edit your layer mask before applying it as well. So I'm going to bring that brightness right up now. I'm happy with it. So let's have a look now. If I click on the shape, and we've got a really cool wooden effect. Obviously the really dark bits on there, I'll show you by changing the colour on my background, are now see-through. So any black will be removed from the picture which means that when you have your PNG file without your background, you can put it on any colour and it will look like a vintage distressed piece. And there we have it. How to distress very, very quickly in a matter of seconds. You just add that layer mask down here, alt and click, and paste whatever you want into it. So there we go. Hope that helped, and see you soon. Bye bye.